What's up, everybody, and welcome to the finale of Code Vein. So, last week we managed to take down two more of the successors. We beat a couple of other bosses, and we met one of the big bads of the entire game, which is Juzo, who every time I hear his name, all I can think of is Juzo the Drunkard from Sekiro, but however... he has intentionally forced a succession and probably a frenzy on one of our teammates, and so we have to beat the entire crap out of him because it seemed he was taking advantage of and hurting and even murdering orphans and just people in general who had nowhere to go so that he could further his experiments. So what we're going to do is we're going to run his pockets. Let's see. Alright, what do I need to do from here? Do I need to go down here? Is it... Ow! Haven't we already been down here? Isn't that a thing we did? I don't remember. Oh wait, no, that's right.
There's a hole.
I don't like those noises. I didn't mean to roll. Oh, it doesn't hurt? Oh, yeah, never mind.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
I'm getting confused because I've been playing Neo lately, where it's like to interact with everything is circle instead of X, but X is still the run button. So like I'm using it for the rushed actions and to interact now, so it's a little funky. But let me tell you about my day so far. So, we have a massive snowstorm outside, which means if my connection starts bugging out, I do apologize. But, you know, bad weather, that'll be what's happening. But I've been chilling, no pun intended. You know, we're supposed to get about 3 feet of snow, but I don't leave my house, so it kind of doesn't matter. As long as my internet and electricity hold out, you know, I don't really care that much. Oop, cutscene.
Look, there used to be just ruins here, but now they've been turned into a desert. The successor who created this crypt used their very last ounce of strength as they struggled to resist their relic. The wind scattered salt from a dried-up lake over the land nearby, making it barren. Now it's the same kind of desolate place as the one where Eva was born. She and I promised each other that if one of us fell to the thirst, the other would have the last of their humanity.
What does that mean?
Eva is waiting for me, just over there.
No, seriously, what does that mean?
Anyway, I'm going on ahead. This is between me and Eva.
Uh-huh. And it's funny, because I'm pretty sure I have the option to add him as a companion, which would completely nullify what he just said.
We have to.
But also, to add more funny to my, or more interesting to my day, I'm having an absolute blast in League of Legends for the last hour and a half or so. Because League put a gun in my hand and said, "My child, choose violence for me." Because, they have currently released the mode... That's not what I meant to do. Now I'm mixing it up with Neo again. They have presently released a mode called All Random Ultra Rapid Fire. I did it again. Which is, as it sounds like, all random. So out of the almost 160 champions, it'll give you just whatever one it feels like. And Ultra Rapid Fire means that you have basically no cooldowns on your abilities. every single character has 80% cooldowns on their abilities, which means if it's if it's 5 seconds, now it's only 1 second. I think I got that. Yeah, if it's 5 seconds, it should be just like 1 second. Which is a hilarious and chaotic enough idea on its own. Except it gave me my main twice in a row. The first game was over in 9 minutes flat. And honestly, it was a funny time. I hate the monk one. Those ones are so annoying. Duh. I didn't think the sand was gonna jump out at me. Wait a minute. I didn't consent to that. I want to be, like, as careful as I can with finding everything. What is this one? Part C. So does that mean I missed B? Or is it just not here yet? Like, have I not reached it? Over this way? Maybe?
Maybe something up above.
Oops. Da! Oh, I see them. I see them. Ow! I didn't see that one. Another one of them has got to be here somewhere. No, I don't see it. Yeah. No, there isn't one here. Ah, that's a shame. I guess I came over here for nothing then.
We finished it. Enemy sighted.
Yes, we did. Enemy... Oh, over there. I was like, where? We just killed all of them. Alright, let's go.
I'll be there soon.
Oh, hi. Goodbye.
We can certainly use this.
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave. Not worry about what I'm looking at. Aw, that still caught me. Sad. Alright, this is just where I was coming from before. So I guess part B is just up ahead. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, we can always teleport and backtrack. You know, I'm not super worried about it.
We should be all right on some
Because I obviously don't want to leave one behind. Oh, accidental backstab. Here we go. Bonk. Nope, don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. Oh, wait, no, that's the sand one. That's right, it's the water one that's a serious issue.
I did not see
There's something I wanted to see.
Alright, that's part B.
We found something valuable today.
Hi! Nope. I'm going to get myself killed because my muscle memory is currently programmed to the Neo controls, and that's not gonna go well. Alright. Where can I go? Let's look at the map. The map that I technically am not supposed to have. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Wait. Was I in the right spot before? I mean, I guess it's good that I went over here to get part B, but... Was I in the right spot? Oh, wait, I can't go through this way. I'm getting myself all confused and turned around now.
The footing looks bad.
Yes, yes, I suppose it does. These areas are always like a whole lot of maze. And like, I kind of like that. You know, I don't want them to be super straightforward, you know, just walk in a straight line from point A to point B, because that can get boring. I like to explore and go in different directions, but sometimes I just want to go forward.
I found some missile. Want to rest?
I have a mixed opinion of placements like that. I grow ever stronger. Jump, 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 jump. Something tells me I shouldn't trust this. Didn't think so.
Let's make a break for an alcove.
Ooh. Ow. Are you guarding something, or are you just hanging out here? No, he seems like he's just hanging out here. Oh, he's guarding like a little mini shortcut to the next alcove? Well, it doesn't really... I mean... I guess it's helpful... Well, you fired awful quick. Yeah, there's nothing here. Ooh. Ow! Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, Jesus, someone's using like a snowblower or something. I saw a massive cloud of snow just pop up right behind me, and I was really confused. And slightly concerned, because I'm like, wait, where is that coming from? Ow. I'm right in its face. Is it not going to do something else? Oh, hi! Oh, you're a frenzied revenant. Hi. Bye. Nope. I'm going to be hitting the wrong buttons all episode. And it's going to be terrible. Oh, it ran after me anyway. Why did she yell no? She's fine. Oh, you're only fighting one. I'm confused. What is her problem? Oh. Okay, I guess there is a couple.
There is a side path.
Ow. Ow. Damn. Alright. I'm
Let's
down.
continue then.
No. Just trying to run, not go back up.
So many people.
This is why they should be separate buttons. Oh, wait. No. That's the way I'm supposed to go? I think? No, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind.
We can certainly use
Oh, that's a ladder I
Looks
can
like
kick
an
down
elevator
afterwards,
goes down.
though. So if I make it all the way around, I'll be fine? I can make it. This is one of those moments where I'm being an overconfident Souls player who's probably gonna get rocked. Let's see what happens. Alright, this is a dead end. Part D. Perfect. Now all we need is, I assume, E, because I think it's all 5 parts. Alright, let's try in here.
This place is a nest for the wicked.
Get out of my way! No one told you you could block my path. Suicide Spur +7. Are they upgraded because it's New Game Plus? I actually don't know. Ow. Ow. Go focus her or something. Leave me alone. I'm not in the mood. Alright. Nope. Nope. Ow. Nope. Nope. It's here somewhere. Nope. Ow. Peace. Alright, so it's not in this entire area. Let's try this little corner. Maybe? Nope. Why? Why do you guys do that? You know, I suppose I understand the suiciding enemy concept, because they usually hit, like, trucks and will take you out if you're not careful. So, like, I understand it. But also, like, from their perspective, it's so dumb. What are you doing? Io has been defeated. Uh-oh. Well, that's fine. We kicked down the ladder and got the elevator. Alright. And this opens the gates, which means I can go back to the first missile. Sweet. Hi, Io. Welcome back. Alright, I'm glad I managed to figure this area out reasonably quick. Like, if things go okay, we should have the boss, like, all said and done by 25 minutes. Which is good because we have 2 more levels to go through, I believe.
Looking at something.
So if we want to finish this, we've got to be We've got to be on point. No getting lost, no death loops. None of that nonsense. I don't want to have another 5-hour episode where I have to cut everything down. Seriously, I already uploaded the Kingdom Hearts clip, the Kingdom Hearts episode to YouTube. Well, actually, no, not that one, but I did edit it. I was, like, between the dragons that I got stuck on and the final boss of the world, I was stuck for 2.5 hours, just about. I death looped on 2 specific sections for that long. And the boss itself was like an hour and a half, hour 45 of it. It was rough. It was rough. So I'm glad we managed to get through that. And I cut out my pain from that.
Hey, make sure you don't suck out too much. These humans die easily from blood loss.
Are you really sure it's safe for us to be snatching humans like this? If one of Silva's dogs gets wind of what we're doing...
Yeah, y'all are kidnapping people. What?
And getting fat with their levies. We have our rights. You're so annoying. Stop that ear-splitting rat.
She's singing to them? Okay. The heck? What is that?
Are you alright?
Oh.
You can't talk, can you? Looks like his throat's been crushed. Don't worry, everything will be alright. I promise I'll keep you safe.
Aww. Okay, so that's how he found her. Other revenants who wanted to get their own blood against the regulations kidnapped her as a child and tried to basically just rip her blood out of her.
Unfortunately, I can't grant your request. I'll come straight to the point. There's no future in being a revenant.
Oh, she asked to be turned.
Don't throw your life away. Forget the past and live as best you can here.
Alright. So he tried to reject letting her become one and say, don't do it, you have a future. But clearly he didn't keep to that because she's a revenant, just like the rest of us. Alright, let's unlock number 2. The loading screens feel like working at some point or another. Oh, wait, nope.
Please.
What's her name? Themisto?
Kind of memory.
I wonder what all their names mean. Like, I recognize a couple of them. Oh, one thing in common, they're all names of Jupiter's moons.
That's impossible. My heart aches every time I see those eyes full of sorrow.
Aww, she likes him.
Why am I all alone in a place like this? What can I possibly do to make it easier for him?
Yeah, that makes sense now, because I do recognize a couple of them, but I didn't realize all of them were.
I've never seen compatibility numbers like yours.
Oh.
But I do have to say that the numbers aren't everything. If you fail this, you will lose yourself completely. Are you sure about this? You're certain then? Well, I'm sure your determination will prove to be an invaluable asset through the process.
Where am I going? Oh. Down here? No. Oh, up the stairs. Okay.
Jack!
You can talk? Wait. The new successor they mentioned.
Oh.
Jack, there's something I
So
want
he
to
was
say.
never able to fix her voice. But now...
For saving me.
So she made herself a revenant and became a successor. Just so she could talk? I mean, not the worst motivation in the world, I guess. Oh. Okay, so all the attendants were created by Cruz, the queen. As like her last act before she frenzied. You know, I really wish we knew more about that backstory. Because, like, we get a vague flashback where we go to fight her. That's really it.
I've been... Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
That's so, like, ominous, but also it sounds so sweet and gentle. Yeah, I forgot I had to do this part, so I wasn't really thinking about it when I said beat the boss by 25. But we've only got one more to go.
To think that this was the only way we could find to seal the relics.
There's no choice. Letting them frenzy would cause even more suffering. It has to be done.
I'm sorry? Did
If you can't accept
y'all
it,
just straight commit a murder? Is that what's happening right now? Y'all just straight committed a murder. Okay.
I know that you've got your song to subdue them. But can you really take on more than one relic?
That's a good question.
It hurts a bit.
I mean, she's been able to carry them, right? Because she was a successor the whole time.
It's nothing compared to the pain you always carry.
I believe she was a successor from the start. So every time he puts a new relic into her to hold on to, she's holding two. So clearly she manages. She's basically just
It'll be safe here.
an inventory
Let's rest
box.
a while.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Forget it. After all, it is nice to look up at the stars every once in a while.
This looks like that park-ish area. Whoa. Oh, that's beautiful. Hmm? Oh, I love that. That's nice. I love the stars. Like, I love the sky in general, like the stars, the moon. It's so pretty. Space is so cool. Great sword, corroded by miasma. With it. Cool. Alright, now we can go fight the boss. Maybe we'll have her beat by 35. That'd be nice. There we go. Off we go.
You're singing.
Oh. Okay, it's not her singing that's throwing me off. It's the fact that there's a background chorus we go. Let's do it. Well.
Eva. You don't have to fight anymore.
I'm not sure if she turned into that, or if it's a completely different monster holding
It's all
her.
gonna be okay. I'll take on the relics now.
He doesn't want to do this.
Don't try to stop me.
I have to. You're gonna end up killing yourself. We have the ability to save her. I can do it. Well, that's uncomfortable. This feels very similar to that one scene in Shippuden with Gaara. If you guys have ever seen Naruto Shippuden, where his sand protects him, like, in the form of a woman. It's basically his mother protecting him. That's what this feels like right now. That was a really crappy explanation for what I'm talking about, but if you know, you know. And if you don't, then, you know, say something and I can explain further. Successor of the throat. I'm not even going to say anything, because there are way too many jokes and implications waiting in that statement. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh. I realized slightly too late that that was going to happen. Got her. Greater loss dispersed. Alright. Good. Good. Pretty sure it took us less time to beat her than it took to watch the cutscene. Alright. Hopefully I did what I needed to do, because if I don't get the opportunity to... If I don't get the opportunity to save her too, I'm gonna be sad.
No, this isn't the end. Come on.
Let's go see her again. What do you say? It's not possible.
Oh, he doesn't know. How does he not know at this point? Well, I guess he's learning something new today? Let's see what her final memories look like. Whoa.
I was just a possession
What is
by
this?
revenants. My throat was ruined. I couldn't even speak. But he took me in without a second thought.
Seriously, there's entirely too many jokes
That I was in his stead.
to be made here.
I have a naturally high compatibility. So, if there's any way that my body could possibly be of use to him, then it is his. even if it costs me my humanity. You're finally awake, Jack. Are you still in pain?
I must have fallen asleep. I'm fine. Don't waste your voice on me. This isn't the time for it.
I'm afraid I can't obey that order. I enjoy singing for you too much.
That's sweet. I wonder what he means by don't waste your voice on me, though. Like, does she get overexerted? Does it have certain limits? Oh.
Don't blame yourself for this, Jack. You were always so kind to me.
This is probably before she actually frenzied.
I have no regrets. Still, I wish I could sing for you one last time.
I guess technically you did, by singing as we were walking towards the... You know, walking towards the boss fight. Makes sense to me. Alright. Oh, gotta go towards the door. I got turned around.
Looks like I get to have a final talk face to face. Regardless of whether we succeed or not, like, here's the thing, even if we never got to save any of the successors, what I'm glad about is that no matter how you do it, if you do it right, do it wrong, whatever, you always get to see them have closure.
I've put you through far too much.
And honestly, I think that makes it so much better. Like,
No, you haven't.
kind of like a, it's okay that you didn't succeed.
When I first met you,
It didn't
I had
end
absolutely
badly.
nothing. You gave me the light of hope.
You know what I mean? That makes sense to me.
And my voice.
Oh.
Please, don't be sad, Jack. From the moment I took on my role, I knew this would eventually be my fate.
I hate when people do that. Don't be
But
sad. I'm literally
I was
watching
still
my
happy.
dearest person die. What am I supposed to do? Start jumping and
Because I
singing
was
and
with you.
dancing?
Yeah. Me too.
Like, it's sweet, and this is cute. Aww. Oh, she's got a I didn't even realize she had a bouquet of flowers on her back. I like that. It's kind of
Your
interesting, I
mission
think,
is an
that, like,
important
she's not an attendant. She's not like EO or any of the ones that have come before the bosses.
So go on and burn.
She
bright
wasn't created to
while
guard the
candle of light
relics.
still burns.
And not only does she look like one of them, just, you know, a little bit different,
Eva,
but also she ended up becoming a successor herself,
will you sing for me again?
which probably
Next
adds
time.
to the fact that she doesn't look the same as the rest of them. But it's weird that she looks like them when there's not actually any, like, connection. Aww. Why is that so quiet?
That's cute. And sad.
Thank you.
Aww. Here's to hoping we pulled it off, y'all. Now, I will say, because I don't really intend on going back through this to get other endings or do alternative paths. If you don't...
The relics.
If you don't get all the vestiges throughout the particular boss's area, and therefore you can't restore them right what I just did, like right there at the end, you go through the door, come back to the real world, and they're a pile of ashes with a relic over it. Like, they straight die. It's not even, you know, a matter of them, you know, recovering, frenzying again. You know, because we've all seen them, like, maintain their forms and regain consciousness. But they just straight die and fade to nothing. We did it. Even my character's surprised. He's like, wait, I did it. I did it?
Eva!
Eva, she's back to normal.
Eva.
Amazing.
Jack
Did
kind of
she
reminds me of
resist the
Snake
relic's effect?
sometimes.
Maybe it's because we were there to treat her immediately.
Danish, what on earth are you doing awake? What's up, buddy? How you doing? You should be sleeping. It's tomorrow.
Thank you. You held the threads of my tattered hearts together.
Aw, that's sweet.
Eva. I don't know what to say.
Hi? It's only... Yeah, exactly. It's tomorrow. Not that I don't appreciate you coming by. It's nice to see you.
Do you even need to ask?
Just make sure you're taking care of yourself, sir. Aww, they get to be together again. So what's it been so far? A friend of his sister for Louis, and like an associate almost. What's her name's Mia's younger
We're going after
brother.
Rito.
Wait,
Then it was
How do you even know where he is?
Yakumo's
performed countless
friend
experiments on
and
the relics,
girl who
and
definitely
now
likes him.
he's stolen the ones
And now it's
inside
like
Eva.
these two who are honestly kind of like
I
lovers.
think I know what his plan is.
I made the mistake of sleeping with my daughter when
Revive
she
the
had her
flame.
nap. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense, but still.
In order to do that,
Oh, he's trying to
you'll
revive
have
the
to take
queen.
Silva's relic as well.
so Silva's a successor.
Of course he is.
That's not the only problem. The Red Mist. The jail of the mists that covers the world.
I will
deepens
never get
Revenant's
over the
bloodthirst.
fact that GAOL says
The one who
jail.
created it is none other than
I will
Silva.
never get over that. Because that's in Bloodborne too, the Hyphagean jail.
Soldiers were needed to fight the Queen when she frenzied. Since humanity had already suffered significant losses, revenants were created to swell the
That
ranks.
is not what's in the subtitles at all.
In the end, we succeeded in stopping the Queen. But there are a lot of humans living in the world outside.
Aren't the monsters on the other side of the barrier?
Without the Red Mist, both starving revenants and the lost would be able to roam freely.
But no, that's not.
It was created to prevent further tragedy.
But the revenants and the
Though,
queen.
I have to admit,
What?
if every revenant was like you, it wouldn't have been as
No,
much
no,
of
no,
a
no, no, no.
concern.
That doesn't make sense.
We'll take the path to the fortress. With speed and a little luck, we might catch him.
I've been doing okay, I guess. You know, haven't really been up to a whole lot. It's just I work, I go to school, I stream.
Don't forget.
I leave my house to do other activities like see friends once every 3 or 4 weeks.
Don't let your guard down.
I don't really do much. But I've been just vibing, just hanging out. How have you been, Danish? It's good to see you come back.
Sharp eyes, kid.
Sharp eyes, look at how big they are. Alright, now I'm gonna see if the attendant has already dropped her piece. Because I think we have to collect all of them for a certain ending as well. I'm sorry, excuse
I
me?
found something valuable today.
Why? Why? Why so much? 320 hours? That's like a little bit over a month and a half. That's seasonal work, selling fireworks. But it's winter.
I'll be there soon.
Or do you mean firewood?
Reviving the queen. Let's go to the fortress. Have you made your preparations?
I don't know who the heck is buying and selling fireworks in the winter. That seems a little bit out of place. You sell fireworks. I guess it makes sense for New Year's, but still. What? It's winter. Isn't it like frigid where you are? Who's sitting outside lighting fireworks? That sounds like such a terrible idea. Alright, I think we have one more area after this, and that's it.
Something is strange.
We're allowed to fire it off from the 27th to the 2nd. Well, it's not that I was saying you weren't allowed
Do you
to.
intend to let us pass?
Just, why would you know? Out of my way. Any other? Oh, really?
This town
Okay.
reminds me of the Cathedral of the Sacred Blood.
Oh, these guys are all alive. I almost made a mistake.
Let us eliminate the enemy.
Hello,
And then
and goodbye, gentlemen. I am not going to bother. Sorry, EO. I actually didn't know that it was, like, intermittently legal. That's interesting. A little weird. Like, I get it. You know, it's a major celebration, so you guys are up for it. It's okay to do it. Ow.
Uh-oh. Ooh, she stopped him. My turn. I bought it for value a 1,000. Why? That's so much. I mean, I guess I don't know how expensive fireworks really are, but that's a lot of money. Don't mind me. I got one of each thing or so. Ow! Ow! Alright, then open that door. Nope. No. No monkeys. No monkey. Most expensive battery we had was 200. Sheesh.
Well, guess that's an order. All right, are you ready, squad?
Warrior Vestige Core? Who are you? Bad monkey. This is one of those confusing everything's in intermingled map areas. That's way too much, Danish. That's so much. Bye-bye. It was a yeah? Yeah, I can tell.
Did you find something good?
That's terrible. It's a very small sword you have there. You're right. Hold on, let me get a bigger one. Can you imagine I actually pull out an even bigger one? Hey, Saturn, what's up? You know what the Toyota Corolla station car from 2002 looks like? If I saw it, I'd probably recognize it, but not off the top of my head. No, I do not. How you doing, man? Ow! I knew something was flying at me, and I was like, I should probably dodge. And then I went, nah. I got smacked. What's up here? Absolutely nothing. Bonk. There's a big family trunk and it was full and I had an extra. Oh my god. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Wait, so where do I go? What am I doing here? There's nowhere to go that way. Fall damage for the tiny sword. Yeah. Well, the sword didn't actually play any part. I just wanted to do the superhero landing.
Shall we try opening it?
That's all it was. Danish, bro, relax. So much money. That's so many fireworks. Huh? Hello?
I guess you're not Mito's underlings.
My sword doesn't add fall damage.
Barely managed to avoid losing myself there.
Nah.
Bastard Mito.
Given that I can swing it one-handed, no, I don't think it's an issue.
It's like he enjoyed hearing our screams, as one by one, we joined the ranks of the lost. Wait, I think I hear something.
Oh, so this is what we're doing. Earn about 500 before tax. Jesus. Oh, 5,000. Never mind. I was gonna say 500, that doesn't sound super worth it, but the zeros getting cut off confused me. Damn. Well, on the bright side, now that you're back, we can continue to argue over who gets spirit. Oh, hi! I wasn't paying attention. Natural selection is taking part. Ow! Solid lost crystal. Me too, man.
You've got some skills. You pulled me out of the jaws of death.
Ooh.
But we're not in the clear yet. I'm worried
Raoul.
about the guards at the gate on the top floor of this tower.
What's up, man?
It's safe to say Mito will attack them.
How was
just
God of
like he
War?
attacked us. That gate is the only way to get to the provisional government, after all. We can't let Mito get any closer to Silva. It's
Shameful, I got hurt in
I'm
the
sorry,
last
Dad.
fight.
Keeping Mito out is so. Leave me here.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Deal's right. I hate that now, like, we really have to get rid of the /me. You have no idea how hard it was to rage. Wait, why? What happened? Did I do something? Anyway, I hate that /me is useless now. Because, like, originally, in case anybody happens not to know, /me would color your text the same color as your name. So because my name is pink, it would make my text pink. Streamlabs thought you were in an inactive channel 4 times. Thanks, Streamlabs. That's why I use OBS. Yeah. So my raid message would show up pink anytime I popped into someone's chat with it. It was really fun, and they removed it, saying that they're trying to avoid people getting scammed on like subs and donations and stuff, which doesn't make any sense. And like so many people were asking for it to be put back, and they just wouldn't. So what it does now is it gives it like an italics look, and it doesn't actually like really add anything to it. So we had to remove the /me from all of our stuff because like it's completely worthless. What a waste of a actually like really cool mechanic. Seriously, it's a shame. Oh, I need a key for this. Bro, don't stand there in power. Oh, hey, what a coincidence. Something shot at me. I don't appreciate it. Why did... Oh, member... I get why that got blocked. I understand why that got blocked. I had to look at the two words by themselves to understand it. She's just dressed in rags. I don't actually know why. That's just like how she is part of an entire group of characters who were created to guard over successors to powerful relics, and all of them are pretty much just dressed in rags with a hooded cloak on them. Yeah, if that were an option, I would.
Are you feeling weary?
In the meantime, she's got a gentle voice and she's eye candy. I'm not complaining. The stream's marked for 18+, the game's marked for 17+. Who am I to complain about, right? She just takes all the hits. Yeah, no, you can't give armor to your companions.
Did I play my
You can barely put armor on yourself.
ceiling of the tower? That was a long trek. We should weigh the risk. of
Hi.
waiting.
Not really. Like, her damage isn't terrible, but she's more for utility. She's better at just keeping them distracted and, like, locked up and fighting so that they can't all jump me. And if I die, she can revive me.
Closer to the sky now.
Now, granted, she can't permanently revive me. Oh, so she's a Soraka. No. No, more like the Overwatch version, Mercy. Because Soraka can't revive you after you've died. Wait, what is this? Elevator? I don't know where that goes. Hello? There's still a lot of area left. Alright, let's go through the elevator and see what happens.
Is someone pulling me?
Okay, it brings me down, so that's probably gonna take me to a shortcut, if I had to guess. Wait, what? Where? Oh, okay, I'm here.
We can get down.
Okay, that makes sense.
This thing is huge.
Speaking of Soraka, Earth is back on the menu. Unfortunately, it's all random Earth, but Earth nonetheless. And I went up against a Soraka earlier. It didn't work in her favor. It was pretty funny, I'm not gonna front. Bye. Bonk. See, her damage is okay. She can't, like, 1 to 2 shot everything like I do. But she doesn't hit, you know, she doesn't hit like a squeaky toy. She still hurts. I hit like a tractor. What's goody? Ow. You're right. You're right. What are you talking about? This sword isn't 300 pounds. It's just my paperweight. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Bye. But it's also the fact that my level is obscenely high. I'm dodging too early. Oh well. Where's the key? What? Oh, I didn't grab the key? Where is it? Here, maybe? No. It's not there.
You cannot regenerate.
Where the key
much
at?
more. Please take care.
Where your keys at? Did it even drop? It isn't automatically like an enemy drops it. Although that is often how it works, it is possible that it's just an item to be picked up and I didn't see it somewhere, or I decided not to grab it because I have no real need for consumables. Oh, is it this right here, maybe? Yep.
Use this.
Big boy was sitting on it. That's fine. Argent Wolf Key. So if I just pull this, what happens? Sound of a ladder lowering can be heard. Kiss this vestige. Oh, so I needed to do that to progress. That's fine. Hopefully if she dies, she'll appear near me when I revive her. She's healing anyway, it doesn't matter. Bonk. I was gonna say, if I have to go back and fight them, that's gonna be annoying. Don't wanna.
Just a short way left to go. That's a powerful sound.
Alright. Tell me there's a missile. There is a missile.
I can relax both my mind and body here.
So, I don't know that any are with me at the moment. Raul is here, but he might be away eating. But, we're about to do something that's gonna look awfully familiar.
I'll make good use of this.
I'm sure you saw those two things on the left and right of me. This is going to be interesting. Oh, we found him. Does that mean I get to kick his ass now?
Nito!
You know I'd love to stay and greet you properly.
Yeah, come get it.
I'm on a tight schedule.
Of course.
What the? And how were they? The humble hors d'oeuvres that I so generously prepared for you.
All of the lost here. They were your experiments?
I hate this guy, seriously.
Ah, the main course has just arrived.
Yeah, to any of my Souls fans out there that, you know, watch me play through or know the games themselves, this fight's gonna look awful familiar to you. And it's not appreciated. Do this.
Watch yourself.
Nope. Come here, you. Oh! If it isn't obvious yet what this fight feels and looks like, you're about to find out. doing less damage to him because I have a fire enchantment. Oh, that's interesting. It hasn't changed yet. Alright, we staggered him. Let's see what happens. Oh, it didn't do it? What? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, there are special dungeons in the game where you can do kind of boss rushes almost. Or maybe it happens... Maybe it's here instead that I'm thinking of? Was it the wrong fight?
Stop right there, Mito.
Your persistence is tiring.
Oh hey, that's the gif I used for my Twitter
Just
post.
what exactly are you after anyway? What do you have to gain in
Your
reviving the queen?
persistence is tiring.
Reviving the queen?
What's so damn funny?
I've collected enough data already. I have no more use for the queen.
Man, what are you, Ansem the Wise? Why does everybody think data is gonna solve the issue? We're talking about a monster-filled war zone where every other person is losing their mind and becoming an enemy.
Or why revenants have power far beyond that of mere humans?
That's simple. Everyone knows it was to stop the queen when she frenzied.
Yeah, here we go. Is he about to explain the issue?
Forgetting something. The day of the great collapse. The creatures that caused all that ruin.
There we go.
Both revenants and the queen were created to eliminate.
Yeah, that's why I was confused when Jack was talking about all the humans out there that revenants are being kept away from. Because, like, the issue was that a massive amount of monsters were just destroying everyone and everything. And the queen, a super monster, and the revenants, her soldiers, were created to fight them. It didn't work. So they created the Jail of the Mists, that giant red orb to keep everybody in and the monsters out as like a barrier. Oh. Cool house. Oh. Oh. Wait. They all had relics. They all had relics. This is a problem. No. So, as it's been established, the person maintaining the barrier is the person in charge of everything, Gregorio Silva.
That can't be.
If something happens to him, the barrier goes...
The cage is unlocked.
This is a problem. That's blood. There's blood everywhere. So he's like sitting at his throne. Oh, he's got a constant blood supply so that he doesn't frenzy. And now all 3 relics hit him at once. Now he's holding on to 4. That's gonna overwhelm him. Oh boy. Yucky. Bro, what did he turn into? Oh, okay. Oh, everybody heard it. Now the one thing keeping them safe is dropping. The one thing that's maintaining the safety of all the current humans and revenants is gone. Oh look, Border Patrol. I don't think it's gonna work. Gentlemen, I'd recommend you start running, but I don't think you'll be able to.
The red mist is fading? We can go out. We can leave!
I love how that's the thought process, because they have no idea what's waiting on the other side of that wall.
Yes! We're free! We can finally escape this horrible prison!
Bro, you're about to get folded like freshly cleaned laundry.
We've been here so long! Ah!
And instant death. That's not scary at all.
Damn it, what's going on? What is that thing?
Ooh.
No, please! Someone help! Please help me!
What?
Still alive?
Oh, he brought the barrier back up? What? Did he hold off the frenzy? Are you serious? That monster was horrifying, though. I don't want to fight one of those.
The mist isn't fading. All those relics.
We've really just been watching him do this the whole time, and we didn't, like, try to run it.
Stubborn fool. I'll finish you with my own hands.
Oh, please, please try.
How can you still not understand? You all saw them too.
Please. Come.
The world outside is overrun with creatures that devour everything in their path.
Yes, and they look horrifying, and I kind of want to, it's like, I want to experience the backstory. Oh God, look at her butt, it is so big. What's up, man? How you doing? I seen you in here for a bit.
Gregorio didn't see that, the blind fool. So he created the red mist as a cage and sealed away all his research. He was satisfied with merely eliminating the feeble horrors within his pen, and thus foolishly halted the march of progress.
So many scientists and researchers are like sociopaths.
Finally, they transcended revenants and became an existential threat.
Like, I hate that it's a cliche almost, because it's so common that characters are like that. You know, the villain is a scientist who, you know, thought progress was more important than safety and restrictions, and but like, it's so accurate.
You were being shielded by Gregorio from reaching your true potential. The hypocrisy turns my stomach.
Must not be a full researcher.
Now the time has finally come for us to leave the cradle. Let us all rise.
Well,
and
I
ascend the
mean,
ladder of
Tien, do you think that the safety of people should take at least some level of priority over scientific progress?
willing to sacrifice?
Like, do you think genuinely killing people is worth advancing science faster than it would?
Those who are too weak to keep up with the speed of progress do not deserve to live.
What swill?
Oh, those who are too weak to keep up. Oh, boy, I'm going to rock you, sir.
After all they've done for everyone,
Is she wielding a revolver?
the successors will not have suffered
Yeah.
in vain.
Come here, you bastard. I'm going to run your pockets. Like, I can understand the idea behind it, but some people are just like, nah, there's yeah, exactly. It's like, especially, there's a matter of consent at times, too. You know, like drug trials, for example. People are like, yeah, let's test them on me, give me some money, I'll help you develop it. That's not a big deal. But this dude straight up, like, kidnapped orphans and a bunch of other people and children who had no options. Ow. And experimented on them instead. It's, you know, it was for progress, so it's okay. And that's not the case. No, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever.
Not bad.
Uh-oh. Ow. Ah, the chain attack. Down. You often look down on simply because they have no family. Right, but they also have no options. You know, they have, for the most part, an orphan generally has nothing at all. Good. Crumble. Quick, someone get me a jar or something. I want to keep a little bit of him above my mantle. Bye-bye. Weakling ain't even have a relic. Garbage.
Judging by the state of the red mist, I'd guess that Silva is in a lull at the moment. Still, he has to be on the brink of frenzy.
That means it's
I mean,
only
that's
a matter
also
of
because,
time.
once again, I hit like a truck.
Is there a way we can prevent it?
If there were somehow a bigger, stronger sword to the point that I could hit like a freight train, I would absolutely be wielding it, I promise.
Are you sure? Physically, it is possible. You might be able to
Compare
take on
him
Silva's
to...
relic.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you do, it will mean taking on Silva's mission as well. And that will not
But
be an easy
also,
burden to bear.
generally, like...
Our world cannot
This game is
survive
just...
without the
it's
power of the
difficult
red mist.
still, and enemies hit hard,
And that
bosses
means
have plenty of
you
defense
would
and
have to
health.
sit on that throne
But I'm
forever.
really strong. And the game itself
Needs
is
to be
really
prepared to
fast-tracked.
accept that fate.
Remember, you're not alone. I may not be able to help you in any tangible way,
Other than shooting at things, I guess.
but at the very least, I'm willing to accompany you on the journey.
You got a big burden to carry there.
Good thing I'm around to help lift it.
Aww.
We're friends. We'll fight together.
Would start groping herself. No, this ain't that kind of game. That would have been an interesting cutscene, given that everybody was getting all like wholesome and teary and I'll bear your burden too, and then she's just over here, just literally feeling herself, just straight vibing. That would have been hilarious. Alright, and down those steps is completely useless, because it leads to the DLC that we don't have. Now, granted, to my knowledge, the DLC really ain't much anyway. It's just like an extra couple of areas with one boss each. I can't do anything to help you, but at least you have my... Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Automata's act. I know, right? It caught you twice. It caught you slipping twice. Both of them are understandable. It was the naked member that got me. That one made me laugh. That was funny. I had no idea why it was calling that out and causing an issue until I looked at just the two words by themselves. Alright. Oh, that's not terrifying. Oh, we've been here before. This is where we fought the queen and got completely rocked. And somehow we're still alive.
I believe there's something up ahead.
Hi.
This is a bad place to fight.
So, I don't remember if you've been here for the other episodes. But we had a flashback sequence where we were back to before current day when it was a completely different problem going on. Where a monster called the Queen was just wrecking everybody. And an entire army was being created to fight her. Well, we fought her. We were the only ones to successfully get near her. We beat her? Yeah, you might not have been. We successfully beat her, and then she corrupted us. So we were going to become the next problem. And, so somebody killed us before it could take hold. And somehow our character is still alive. I don't think it's properly explained how your character is still alive. Actually, it was that guy Jack, who is an optional ally that I could put into my party right now instead of Io. Like, he was a friend of ours, but he did what he had to do in the end. You know, I can't really fault him.
The ground is really torn up.
Oh, hi, you. I'm just gonna see if I can keep running and hope for the best. Ooh, I see a vestige. It's probably not gonna be useful for anything. I see it. Yeah. Aww. Why Venom?
Oh, my controller's vibrating. Bye, everybody. Ow. Bye, everybody. Let's try that again. Thank you for waiting. Ow. No, that's not the end of the area. Okay. I'm gonna allow you to simply run away. I could try. As long as I can get a missile up ahead, I'm not really worried. Ow. Ow. I just need somewhere to eventually heal and restock my items, and then I'll be fine. Because, if we go around this whole loop, we'll be at the boss.
Something could be hiding in the shadows.
Gentlemen. Or ladies. Either way. Hi there. Ow. Thank you, EO. Made her throw herself off. Come back. She reappeared over there instead of at my side. Whatever. We reached the missile. Ow. She revived me from all the way over where she is. That's hilarious. Bye-bye. I don't have enough health to bring her back. That's fine. That's fine. We made it. Boss fight time.
We're not far now.
Nope.
We have
I don't have to worry about collecting vestiges because I have nobody else left to save. Let's do it. Queen's Knight Reborn. Here we go. The boss we fought in that flashback was the original Queen's Knight, and now he's been brought back. No, not really. This game doesn't measure in EXP from beating enemies. It's you collect souls from them. Uh-oh. Ooh, we broke him out of it. And you can use them to level up when you have enough. So, like, you just need a big enough stockpile, and I'm not really close. Okay. Bye-bye. So I need almost 700,000 because of how high my level is. And I was at 440, so I would have had to run through the overwhelming majority of the enemies I ran past just for one level up. So it's not really worth bothering.
Wait a moment.
And it doesn't level up your stats like Dark Souls you can choose.
That lost left a vestige behind.
Yes, it is.
There is something somehow familiar about it. I would like to know what memories it contains. Would you show them to me?
Sure.
But yeah, it's on increased difficulty. It's on New Game Plus. Because I was chasing the platinum of this game, the 100%, and you're only allowed one character file. So I didn't want to reset my progress by making a new character and have to start all over again because the last trophy I needed is really, really stupid. So I just went into New Game Plus. I think this is New Game Plus 4 for me. This is the Queen, as she's struggling to hold back the corruption of what happened to her. Cruz is the Queen. So she can feel herself slipping.
It shouldn't be like this. I can't feel him. I would be betraying everyone, even my father. But this monster is too much for me. I can't fight it.
It's so sad. So she knew Louis as well. So she's dead-ish. So this is a flashback. This is like what happened to her before she lost herself, and I had to kill her. But now that I have killed her, she is gone. We're all creatures called revenants, where if you kill us, we will come back, unless you kill us by destroying our hearts. So you need to put a hard enough hit straight through the chest, or we will eventually come back. And she was stronger than all of them put together, pretty much. Oh. Okay, so she created the attendants like Io. But yeah, I was one of the people sent to finally take her down, and I succeeded. But because I was going to become the next corrupted monster, I was killed before it could take place by having my heart destroyed as I was thrown off of a cliff. Which is why there's no real solid explanation on why the player character is alive. Because he was, like, killed, not just, I'll be back soon.
So, that
I know
gives me some
Schwarzenegger wants his line
explanation.
back.
Her desire to comfort and support the afflicted, mixed with the despair she felt.
I think, like, the last of her sheer willpower brought me back because she wanted me to save. Yeah. It was the last of her, like, willpower that created everything that we have right now.
That's why we can only remain by their sides. We are incomplete.
You aren't incomplete.
Please, take me with you to where Silva is. As the Queen, Cruz's existence was one long, constant struggle. She fought until the very end against the monster inside her, desperate to save revenants from their thirst. I want to deliver salvation, not just consolation. I want to bring about all of the wishes Cruz had for her people. The wishes of the attendants, of my sisters. I want to be the one who finally makes them a reality. I know that that this is not part of my duty. But even so, it is something I need. Something my heart cries out for. So, if it isn't too much to ask, please.
Alright. I don't think we have enough for a level up yet. Like, look at the level I'm at. Oh, okay, we do have enough. Never mind. I thought it was closer to 700,000. I'm level 260. And you saw that all I did was hit the level button. It raises my health a very small amount. It raises my damage a very small amount. It changes almost nothing at this point in the game. Leveling up is just something you do so you don't lose all your souls. That's all it is.
Heading there now.
You know, this game really does feel like a sequel, and people claim that it's part of a similar universe to another series. So I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of that series on PlayStation and maybe play through it so I can understand better. Because I don't like that this game feels like a sequel. You know, the Dark Souls trilogy, or at least like just Dark Souls 1, it feels like its own game. It has some backstory, and then there you are. It doesn't feel like a sequel that you don't get enough for. This one does, and I don't appreciate that. Hello?
Stays close, that is all. One must not interfere with the relics. In any case, there is little we can do.
Oh, okay. So she just melts. Got it.
Quite a view, isn't it? There are lost soldiers.
Yes, I see them. Hi there. Oh, the walls reach out and grab you. I forgot that was a thing, and I don't appreciate it. Ow! Oh. I have a vague memory of what I need to do. Get back here. Whew. Okay, we're good. Who are you?
I was nervous there.
Hold on.
Really nervous.
Dominic?
There are still revenants that can move around in
Wait,
this chaos.
why does that name look familiar?
I don't know what outfit you're with, but can you help me gather some important documents?
No?
Silva is beginning to frenzy, and the effect is causing all the revenants nearby to lose themselves. I'm human, so I don't have to worry about joining the Lost. But fleeing here was the best I could do.
You're telling me this man losing his mind has such a strong effect? It's got an AoE that's making everyone else lose their minds? I don't know if that's a testament to how strong he is, how weak everyone else is, or just how wild the universe is in general here.
Be careful you don't fall.
Like, every detail of that was insane. Wait a minute. Did a bit of reading about brainwaves. Really? Did you learn anything interesting? Oh hey, a mark of honor. I have entirely too many of you. Ow. Not so much. Okay.
I actually did find out some interesting same stuff that's been happening with projected brainwaves. Well, I don't know what the same stuff is. That's I don't read about brainwaves yet. Good job, EO. You keep doing that.
That could have been bad. Let's stay collected and proceed. So many pillars.
Bye. Ow! Stop it. Just a few centimeters, perhaps. Not much further than that. Nope. I'm just running through. I'm not bothering with all of this. I have a game to finish. Oh wow, the whole area. Get back here, you. She's in really bad shape. Okay, so she's just down. Nothing I can do about it. Alright, so my partner's down. There's nothing I can do. I just gotta run and keep running and hope for the best. If I fall, there's no help. Yeah, this is the way I need to go. I don't know how I've managed to do that. My headphones keep bugging out, and that's getting annoying. Ow. What's this? This was literally nothing. I gotta go. Ah, a missile. Yes! Nothing but a potential death trap. Exactly. Alright, good. Good. I knew I'd find one. Alright. So, I need to go the other direction now. Because I ran through here, I needed... Yep, I'll take the right turn. This way. Oh, another attendant.
Watch yourself.
Oh, this one's not friendly. Bye. Zero Vestige Part E. Works for me. I'm not complaining. Now, I have to say, even when it was my first time playing through the game, she's not that strong. Like, don't let the fact that I'm grossly over-leveled, you know, confuse you here. She's really just not that strong. Over here. Oh.
Those roots that red last time?
No, wrong button. There we
Now
go.
we can climb up from below.
Once again, muscle memory from Neo.
Look at that.
Neo's Vestige F. And it's ironic that Eos is also the name of our main planet in Mass Effect Andromeda. Interesting coincidence.
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Alright, so we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We can repair them all. Now here's the thing, if we go through all of these, it changes the ending. So I'm kind of debating on whether I want to fix them all or not. No. No, not good versus bad. So, there's the bad ending, where you don't save any of the successors, which we have already saved all of them, so that's irrelevant. The neutral ending, where you save all except for one. The good ending, where you save all 4, which we have right now. And then the secret, where you save all 4 and repair all 7 vestiges. So this is the difference between good ending and secret ending right now. That's it.
He said I should live for myself instead of as an attendant of the relics.
Don't worry, I put in plenty of work to make sure I got the good boy ending. Because I am indeed a good boy.
The entire reason for my existence.
Oh, she feels empty because her successor died. That's gotta feel like crap.
If I were to abandon my duty, then my life would have no meaning.
I love these patterns. They're so pretty. They're absolutely so pretty.
Forgive me, but this is the only place I have. I can belong nowhere else. As your attendant, protecting you is my duty. I was made to stand by your side, and so, as long as you remain in this place, I will also remain. Now and forever, until the time of your salvation.
You know, I can appreciate that they're dedicated to their work, but also, y'all gotta live and think for yourselves at some point. I love the music that we get while we're, like, traveling through the memories. Not sure if I would call these memories. Well, I mean, what would you call them then?
An attendant can only find
They're literally the, like, remaining, the flashbacks of the end of the attendants' lives.
that sort of life. It seems like such an awkward, sad existence.
Sounds like memories to me. I don't know what else to call
If I never
them.
met you, I think by now I would also be.
I tried to move the camera just now.
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memories for me.
One thing that is interesting, though, that we figured out before you came into the stream was that every single attendant was named after one of Jupiter's moons. I swear I'm not absent-minded.
Allow me to take you to the successor. And so, with those words, I was taken to a facility. There I saw other attendants, lying in beds. All of them connected to machines.
So this one's the... So, did she wake up first?
It appears to be a laboratory of some kind. However,
Oh,
no matter how desperately
those two aren't looking so great.
I cannot find my successor anywhere.
Juzo.
Still, I can feel it. It feels like my successor is so close.
Thebe, I think, was the one in the fire area?
A man named Mito
Yep, that was Juzo.
Research, performed experiments on the other attendants.
Oh, so he killed them all.
Turned them all to ash.
Or he killed all the ones that weren't there
I still
anyway.
feel my
That we haven't
successor
met.
somewhere nearby. I have to keep searching for them. It is hard for me to move, but I must. I have a duty to ease the suffering of my successor. I must fulfill my duty.
The sound of my boots. So what do you think, Tien? Should we aim for the secret ending? Boss fight, but yeah, what do you mean boss fight?
Completely heedless of oneself or others, wandering lost and directionless, hoping only for the safety and well-being of their successor.
Not
I
getting
was
my
the same
ass
way.
kicked? What? I'm confused.
Even when another attendant attacked and came close to frenzy right before my eyes, even then, I could not break my focus. But I wonder, is that really how it should be? I've been waiting. Please, spin a thread of memory.
I'm kind of disappointed that this one doesn't have a name. Contains the memory of Themisto, an ashen attendant lost. So these are the ones that were killed before.
Successor, please. Please, not that song. The burden of it is too much to bear.
Oh, so this was the one guarding Eva. She doesn't want to hear the music.
It awakens the sin sleeping within us.
What?
Please, forgive me.
So what is it? Frenzy them?
My sin.
Their sin. Oh, that was quick. That was weird. What's their sin? What did they do wrong? I got a thing from the boss. What are you playing? Oh. I haven't played that
I
yet.
don't understand. Why was she apologizing?
Oh good, maybe we'll get an answer. What is their sin?
Within us.
Yeah, what is
What
that?
is she referring to? What could it be that I have somehow managed to forget? I've been... Please, spin a thread of memory for me. No, I cannot let myself fall here, in this place.
So now these are the dead attendants.
I must find my successor.
What is that?
I must defend my successor. I have
Oh, it's just one of the big lost. Damn, so she just straight up didn't make it.
successor.
That's sad. Like, all of the other ones at least managed to guard their successors successfully. You know, they kept them alive, they kept them safe, and they were there waiting for us when we came by. But these three straight up didn't survive. They died fighting, thinking that they weren't good enough. That's depressing.
I suppose many attendants must have met the same fate, struggling to be with their successors, but turned to ash without ever meeting them. And it could have been the same for me. If I had made one mistake, I would have been doomed as well. The attendants, they could only live in accordance with their mission. It's possible they might have been able to survive if they had only chosen another way.
So the Guardians didn't think their success... No. So, the Guardians, the one I just reactivated the memory of, and the two I'm going to activate the memories of next, never, were not successful in defending them. They died in combat trying to keep their successors safe. And because they think their whole purpose, their whole existence is to keep them safe, they died believing they weren't good enough. The Guardians, the successors generally had no problems with them at all. Like, for the most part, they really liked them.
Promised that I would defend you as your attendant. It was
Yep.
my duty.
This is one who could not defend their successor.
In the end, I failed you.
Their successor turned to ash.
I could do nothing more than watch as your death finally came for you.
I'm not sure...
Why was I even
I'm not sure I'd say misunderstanding, because it's not like the successor and Guardians miscommunicated. It was more like... that hurts. That hurt my feelings. It was more like they believe their whole mission in life is to do this one thing, and they didn't successfully do this one thing, so they think that they're a failure. You know, we saw one who died and wasn't able to protect their successor, and one who had to watch their successor die, and both of them believed that they were failures because they couldn't keep them safe. Now, granted, in the second case, it was inevitable. When a successor frenzies, they eventually turn to ashes. They can't maintain their form anymore because the relic that they are carrying just overwhelms their body.
This attendant lost their successor to frenzy, and then succumbed to it themselves.
Yep. That
If
successor
all we can
frenzied
do
and
is
died.
Stand by and watch, while we lose the ones we've been charged to protect. Then does our presence serve any purpose? attendants. What good do we do?
Your best? I don't know.
I've been waiting. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
This is it. This is what decides whether we get the good ending or the secret ending. This is the last one. What do I do? I'm really not sure. I kinda don't want to. What is this? Greatly reduce the cost of E-Core. Okay.
What's that doing there? Look at that.
Red mist analysis. I really don't know. Like, I don't want to. Now here's the thing, if it really comes down to it, I am able to... Like, when you beat the game, New Game Plus isn't forced. So I would be able to beat the boss, get the good ending, and then, if I really wanted to, go back, repair the last vestige, beat the boss again, and get the secret ending. So, I think I want to aim for the good ending. And then, if people really want to see it, I'll go back and do it again. What is my cloak doing? Not my cloak, my jacket, whatever. What is happening here? Why do I have tails? Whatever. How long is this elevator ride? Your movement speed must be incredibly fast. Oh, there's like 4 of them there. What?
I cannot understand. The actions you've chosen to take, they can bring nothing but further disaster to this land. I cannot allow that mistake to repeat itself a second time.
Please don't stand in my way.
Stand by their side and attend to them. That is enough. It is the duty with which we have all been entrusted. If you lose your way, if you take one false step, it will lead to that same result.
And that is why we won't take any false steps, because
That's
I'm
not
too
true.
good for that.
Yes, as
Okay, so
attendants,
2 of you are
maybe
dead, one of
they
you's
can
dying, and the other
help
one's just got an
Cruce's
injured arm,
weakness.
Vegeta style.
But we are not all identical.
Damn, you say Cruz's weakness? She ain't do nothing wrong, though. Cruz is a good girl. She did her best.
Through our journeys, I have experienced the memories of so many different people. I have witnessed the passion with which they lived their lives. And what I've found for every single one of those people is that they fought as hard as they could to survive. They pushed themselves for the sake of others to keep living. It didn't matter if they had lived as a human or if they had lived as a revenant. They still struggled on. It was the same for the successors, just as it was for so many of our poor sisters. I do not wish to cling to a futile mission out of fear and let myself stand by, hoping for a peaceful ending. I will struggle. I will fight. Against Cruz's sin, and against my duty.
That's part of what it means to be complete.
To be complete. Io.
Moment, need to get something to... Yeah, no. I need to do that after this.
Within you. Something that sets you apart from the other attendants.
Yeah, what sets her apart is that she's my attendant.
Very well.
And I'm the best there is. And that makes her the best
bequeath
attendant there
all
is.
To you.
Ooh.
And so, I beg of you. Please, save everyone.
And all 4 of them are now ashes. Uh-oh. Bitrate drop.
This place is new.
No, not the elevator again. Please, please. Undo button saves lives.
This is the core of the crypt. There's a lake of blood below.
Area
Watch your
J11.
step.
Jail of the Stagnant Blood. And now BRB. Seriously, why is my bitrate tanking? Maybe the storm is finally getting to me. Here we go. Let's do this. Oh, so that's what he turned into. Why does he have braids? Why does he have stitches on his head? You know... he looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna front. It, like, some parts of him look a little weird, but... I think he looks really cool.
Watch yourself.
What's good, big boy? Skull King. Hello, Papa. Ow. That mid-air adjustment was clean. I'm not in front. Good job. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Thank you, Io. Oh good, I've staggered him again. Uh-oh. I tried to evade. I was too slow. No. Not to Little Sword. I knew that Neo muscle memory was going to cause me a problem. Oh! Oh, this is an issue. Ah, she was too slow to heal me. No. That's sad. I almost beat him in one try. Ah, well.
I was waiting for you.
It'd be like that sometimes. We got this. I need to regain my stamina. Back off. Heal. Regain stamina. Ooh. Uh-oh. Thank you. Oh, regen stamina. Oh my god. EO, please. No, she hit the spell! What? She used it and it canceled! Ah, that makes me sad. So close. So close. Alright.
I was relieved to see you resting.
But we got closer. We had him right there, just a couple more hits. Whew. Try again. Fail again. Fail better. Not in the boss fight, no. That wouldn't make sense. Oh, no. My respawn point is just outside the fight. But it's a shame that I got him, like, down to a couple hits and then died. I knock him down. $30,000 damage in a single go. I thought I rolled through it. Stay away from my attendant, you bastard. Hope he's gonna do the thing. Uh-oh. He dodged. Down. Bad boy. Don't make me get the spray bottle. death of Gregorio Silva.
No. Silva has lost control of the relic.
It's almost like he's got 4 of them in his chest. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Silva is pulling in the relics.
So he had 1. Juzo shot 3 more. There's another... No, that's another 4. So that's 8 relics. Okay, that looks cool. Looks like a Rasengan just went off in purple instead of blue. Hello? Oh, okay. Why does it have heads? No. I don't like that part. Well, this is just Bloodborne's moon presence all over again. That's what this is.
No. I refuse to let the world end here.
My character speaks?
I will stop this!
He speaks? Okay. That's one of the first times a character has said anything all game. It's the only time in a cutscene, I think. The other time he spoke was when I dropped down a hole and died, and he went, "Aw, come on!" Took the words right out of my mouth when that happened. The Virgin Born. Ow. Okay. Could actually speaks in the game. Ah! Bro!
Can you still regenerate?
Oh. Again? I'm barely doing any damage at all to this thing. And I'm gonna die. This is not gonna be a successful fight. Yep. I'm only gonna live for as long as Io can keep me alive, and she only has... Ooh! Ah, it still caught me. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's happening, and I'm pretty sure it means projectile. Yep. I'm pretty sure... There it is. I'm still alive. Does she have any healing left? Uh-oh. Okay, she does still have healing left, so we're not out yet. I'd like to stagger this thing. Ow! Yeah, I don't do much damage to him at all. Well, I do from this angle, which is good news. Uh-oh. Ooh, but I survive. Got it!
I don't know how I did that with 0 healing the whole fight, but I did it. Well, not 0 healing the whole fight, but I lost almost all of it right in the first 30 seconds. That was rough. Luck. Hey, I did good. Bite me. That was luck, but I did good. Fade. Num-nums from out of nowhere.
We don't have a lot of time.
The sneaky lurk.
Kid, can you
Hello, welcome in. Well, Tien, you wanted groping. She touched the butt. Took a while. I'm about to attempt to absorb 8 relics at once. This is a horrible idea. I caught the kill.
It's all right.
We won because you were here to support us. That's what matters.
Ew.
In the end, no matter who I may be, even if I serve as little more than an empty vessel, you have stored so many precious memories inside of my heart, and I promise I will never allow them to fade away.
That's so cute.
Whatever happens, I will
hello,
always be with you.
Yamato Yakumo. Interesting name.
Just as you will always
Welcome
be.
in. Nice to see you. My level, I think, is 260, maybe 261. But this is new game plus 3 or 4 for me, so it kind of makes sense.
Goodbye.
Not high enough. You know what? You're right. You're right. We definitely need like level 600 at least. Eight relics. New game plus 5. Wait, there's only 7. No. There's only 7. Oh, okay. And there's theirs.
Relics.
So what was there, 11 in total then? But the fact remains she's only she's missing one. It would be easier if level is high. Oh no, of course, I know. I think my level is pretty decent, but did she have it already? No. Because if you saw 8 of them came out of the monster, the Virginborn, the boss, and only 7 of them went into her. One of them is just like gone. Okay, and there's relics from all of them as well. That's another 5, so what is there, 16? No. 15. There's one missing, and it's bothering me. Oh. Wait, really? Yggdrasil, is that you? That's not unfair. So she turned into a giant bloodbead tree. Let's try it. Only with level 1. I don't know that I want to do that to myself. I mean, at this point, leveling up doesn't really make much of a difference, but I'm not super interested in trying to level 1 this game. I've done it with all the Souls games, but those ones feel much easier to handle for me. What is that? Is that a bloodbead or is that something different? Oh. It's not a regular bloodbead. It looks more like amber. Tree sap. Yeah, pretty much. Kind of weird. But I'm with it. I'm currently looking at the endings. Let's see. Go, what, are we done? Is that it? Oh, wait. Oh, they're all here! They're all human again!
I plan to start research with Cain that will hopefully lead to methods for controlling thirst and revenants. I don't know if we'll ever find an answer, but I'm sure it will lead to better lives in the Jail of the Mists. It would be nice if Louis could work with us.
Oh, that's awesome.
All the power was sucked right out of my body. I was so big and strong. But now look at me.
Yes, you are back to being a little boy.
Jack's training me to grow strong again. I don't see me as much as I used to, but I always feel close to her, even when we're
doing
apart.
it only with level 1. I sincerely wish you luck, my friend.
So much now. I miss her.
I have done that with many games. I don't know. I mostly don't want to do it on Code Vein because Code Vein doesn't have extra character slots. And I don't want to lose all the progress I've made so far. You know, I think it's crappy that I can't make another character and still keep this one, so I've been trying to just maintain that.
Today I invited Yakumo to work for the provisional government, but he turned me down outright. Sorry, but just like you've got things you want to do, I've got things I want to do too.
Big oof.
Yeah, he hasn't changed a bit. Well, I didn't want to work for them at first either. After a while of fighting to survive, I noticed I'd made a bunch of friends along the way. And here I am, stuck with them. But I guess they're all pretty great, so I don't regret it at all.
Alright. I think that's all of them.
We finally secured a steady supply of blood beads. Once again, we have Io to thank. On the day she took all of the relics, I was suddenly my old self again. And And ever since then, she's been producing blood beads and even maintaining the red mist. So even if it's only a little, I want to make it so people can have normal lives in this world she's protecting for us. That's my wish.
That's wholesome. I love this.
I've looked through documents from the Great Collapse, and the more I read, the more I understand why those creatures are called horrors. They're immune to even the most powerful weapons, and immortal like the Lost that plagued the Jail of the Mists. Now I understand why Revenants had to be created. The situation was that dire. And the horrors are still roaming the outside world. It must be incredibly difficult living out there.
So now what? You will be unable to return here. Yeah? I don't see why not. The characters here don't have high-pitched, squeaky voices. What game did they have high-pitched, squeaky voices in? It's not fun to rely on level to become stronger. No, I don't really rely on the level to become stronger. Any anime game, it seems, you know what, fair enough. I mean, I disagree that it's not fun. I mean, in Code Vein, it's a little bit different, sure. But in most other Souls-like games, you can edit your stats individually. And trying out different balances and builds is fun, I think. That being said, I am also mostly in it for the challenge, which is why I have done level 1 runs on all of those games. So, you know, I think all of them can be fun. Depends on how you do it. How this bead just disperses the mist, I don't know. But I'm with it.
You're leaving into the outside world?
I'm gonna try. I don't know if those monsters will be nice enough to me to let me go, but we'll see.
Yeah, I figured that's what you would do. I can't say I
just to run with a dude in a cloth. So you're naked man with a stick. Are you gonna be naked man with a stick for the whole playthrough? Because that's how I streamed it. I didn't do level 1 on stream, but I did do level 1 offline as naked man with a stick. It's so fun. Club go bonk. The club has no business being as strong as it is. It's so stupid how hard it hits. He has done pantsless. Don't remind me of Dragon's Dogma and Master Cheek. That was an accident. I didn't mean to. I can't believe I had no idea until like 4 or 5 hours into live gameplay that I didn't have pants on.
But we have to keep reminding ourselves that we were all created for a reason.
Swinging in the breeze. The cheeks were clapping in the wind as I ran around.
Just like you, Kyrios.
Would just the club be done? Yeah. Yeah, no, you don't have to equip armor or weapons. It's just a matter of, are you able to dodge and parry and, you know, get through the run that way. I successfully did all 3 Souls games in nothing but, you know, naked man with a stick. And I did it at level 1. It's completely doable. It's all a matter of ability at that point, and sometimes a little bit of luck. It's not mandatory for you to have armor and better weapons. Oh, I've entered a blocked scene. I'm just gonna skip that then, because that's stupid. Alright, there we go. I think that was just the end credits anyway, I'm not worried about it. You can now play using your post-completion data. I have not much skill. I mean, then this is like when someone says they want to do the naked man with a stick run, that's actually the time where it's valid to give the advice, get good. Because you won't win by just playing it normally. You have to understand the different bosses and the fights and how to go about everything. And a lot of it does also come down to luck. It's not super easy. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna hit continue. I killed 2 bosses so far, which is fantastic. What are you playing it on? I'm going into this because I don't want to hear the title music while I'm talking at the end of the game. Need more foods. Yeah, I'm gonna get food in like 5 minutes. Starter dude and fall something that chills you. So you're talking about Ludix Gundyr. And what's his name? Vort. Vort of the Boreal Valley. Which is good. Unfortunately, you're on PC, so if you need help, I can't give you a hand. But if you need advice or suggestions on how to go about it, you know, I'm always around for questions. To many of my friends, I am Souls Guru. It's kind of my thing at this point. So yeah, if you need a hand, just let me know. But in the meantime, we have finally finished level 261. We have finally finished Code Vein. I may pick your brains. Yes, I have more than one of them. All of my brains. They will help you collectively. Alright, let's see. Who is on that we can go into raiding? You know what? We've got Saturn here. We've got Nunums here. Why don't we go raid a fellow Astral Lotus member? Selkuth Mind, who is currently playing Slay the Spire. It's builds I get lost with. Well, you won't have to worry about that now, will you? Your build is none. You have no options here. All you have to do is you run in, you bonk, and try not to die in the process. That's it. Alright. So I'm going to start up that raid. Okay, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We are finally putting this game to bed, and it is over. Next week we will, I intend to finish Doki Doki Literature Club. That might also be a 2-weeker instead of just one, depends on how much we have to go. On Monday we will be continuing Mass Effect Andromeda, and on Thursday Raul and I will be continuing Kingdom Hearts 3. So if any of those games interest you, make sure you guys tune in. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful night, a wonderful rest of your weekend. If you're also having a blizzard like I am, stay safe out there, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye everybody.